Hello Year 4, today you're going to do Arithmetic Test 4. Allow yourselves 30 minutes and then mark your answers. So when you're ready, pause the film. Number 1, anything multiplied by 1 is itself 25. Number 2, 4/5 minus 3/5, 1/5. Number 3, 74 plus 55, 9, 5 add 7, 12. Number 4, quarter of 32 means 32 divided by 4, which is 8. Number 5, 21 divided by 7 is 3. Number 6, anything multiplied by 0 is 0. Number 7, 7 times 12 is 84. Number 8, something divided by 9 equals 6. Use the inverse, 9 times 6, 54. Number 9, 5 times 7 times 4. Change the order of the calculation. 5 times 4 is 20, because that gives me a multiple of 10. And then 20 times by 7. Cover your 0 over. 2 times 7 is 14, and add the 0 back on. Number 10, a third of 36 means divide by 3. 36 divided by 3 is 12. Number 11, 672 minus 474. 2 minus 4 I can't do, so I go to the next column. 7 tens becomes 6 tens, bring 10 over. 12 minus 4 is 8. 6 minus 7 I can't do, so I go to my next column. 6 hundreds becomes 5 hundreds, and I bring 10 over. 16 minus 7 is 9, 5 minus 4 is 1. Number 12, 6 is into 480. To be honest, I wouldn't use a written calculation for this. Cover the 0 over, 6 is into 48 is 8. And then put the 0 back on again. Question 13, 45 add something equals 91. Missing box calculation, so use the inverse. 91 minus 45. 1 minus 5 I can't do, so I go to my next column. 9 tens becomes 8 tens, bring 10 over. 11 minus 5 is 6, 8 minus 4 is 4. So it would look like this. 45 plus 46 equals 91. Question 14, 352 times by 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 5 times 2 is 10, 3 times 2 is 6, and add the 1, 7. Question 15, 12 times something equals 720, so you need to use the inverse. 720 divided by 12. Cover the 0 over, 12 into 72 goes 6, and add the 0 back on again. Question 16, 23 times 5 times 4. I would do 5 times 4 first to give me 20, so it's a multiple of 10. So we end up with 20 times by 23. Now I would then think of this as 20 is 2 times 10. And again, you can do it in any order. I would probably do 2 times 23 first of all, which is 46, and then I times it by the 10. 46 times by 10 equals 460. Question 17, 4 tenths add 9 tenths gives me 13 tenths. This is an improper fraction. You could have written it also as a mixed number fraction, 1 whole and 3 tenths. Question 18, how many 3's go into 57? 3's into 5 goes once, there's 2 left over, bring it to the next column. 3's into 27 goes 9. Question 19, something equals 6 divided by 10. So I need to do 6 divided by 10. If I think about my place value, here are my 1's, here are my tenths, here's my 6. If I'm dividing by 10, my digit's going to move 1 jump to the right. So it's going to give me 0.6. Question 20. Something divided by 8 equals 27. It's a missing number, so we need to do the inverse. 27 times by 8. 7 eighths are 56. 2 times 8 is 16, and add 5 is 21. Question 21. 73 divided by 100. Here's my place value grid. Here's my decimal point. If I'm going to divide it by 100, each digit needs to move 2 jumps, because it's divided by 100, 2 jumps to the right. So my 7 tens are going to go into the ones and then in the tenths. My 3 ones are going to go into the tenths and then into the hundredths, giving me 0.73. Question 22, 527 times by 6. 6 sevens are 42. 2 times 6 is 12 and add 4 is 16. 5 times 6 is 30 and add the 1, 31. 3,162. Question 23, 5,003 minus 3,586. 3 minus 6 I can't do, and I'd normally exchange from the next column, but I haven't got anything there. So I go to the next column, haven't got anything there. So I'm going to go all the way into my thousands. My 5,000 becomes 4,000, but it goes into the next place value, 10 hundredths. This still isn't going to help my 3. So I go to my next column, nothing there. I've now got 10 hundredths sitting there, so I can exchange from here. 10 hundredths becomes 9 hundredths, and I bring 10 over. I've now got 10 tens sitting here. 10 tens becomes 9 tens, and I bring 10 over. 13 minus 6 is 7, 9 minus 8 is 1, 9 minus 5 is 4, 4 minus 3 is 1. Question 24, 98 divided by something equals 7. We need to just change the order of the calculation around. 98 divided by 7, 7's into 98, 7 into 9 goes once, remainder 2, 7 times 4 is 28. And question 25, 56 equals something divided by 10. It's a missing number calculation. I need to do the inverse, so I would do 56 times by 10 equals 560. So my calculation would look like this. 56 is the same as 560 divided by 10.